Learning kanjis is very difficult, isn't it? Not if you learn it my way. I have devised a way for learning in which I assign a particular meaning to each and every radical so that any kanji can be read like a word of any other language. I would like to share my method with you all. So let's start. I intend to teach more than 1500 kanjis, but we have to start from the basic kanjis, isn't it? Basic kanjis do resemble the things they represent. Every kanji has two sets of pronunciations. First is kunyomi and the second is onyomi. Kunyomi is how the word is pronounced in Japanese language, whereas onyomi is its pronunciation based on its Chinese origin. This onyomi is always used when the kanji is used in association with another kanji to form a word. The man kanji. Just add a head and the kanji looks exactly like a man. Its kunyomi is hito and onyomi is nin or jin. The river kanji. As you can see, it exactly is a pictorial representation of a river. River is called as kawa in Japanese. Its kunyomi. Its onyomi is sen. Renshu Shimasho, Hito and Kuchi kanji together make Jinko, which means population, and Chisai and Kawa together make Ogawa, which means streamlet. This same flowing nature of water is represented in the water kanji, Mizu, the kunyomi of water. Onyomi is Sui. Mountain. Mountain kanji is again a perfect pictorial representation of the mountain ranges. Yama. Its onyomi is San. Fire kanji. It depicts fire quite well. Kunyomi is he and onyomi is ka. Renshu Shimasho. Fire and mountain kanji together make Kazan. Kazan means volcano. The tree kanji. They have given more importance to the roots and no representation at all of leaves. Tree kunyomi is ki or ko and onyomi is boku or moku. Renshu Shimasho, material kanji plus tree kanji together make zaimoku. Zaimoku means lumber, timber. Moon. This too is not a very good replica of the picture of moon. Kunyomi Tsuki, Onyomi Getsu or Gatsu. We hear the Onyomi Gatsu more commonly in the names of months like Ichigatsu January, Nigatsu February, etc. Sun, he. This kanji more commonly represents day, like in Yobi, Nichiyobi, Getsuyobi, Kayobi, etc. It is not an exact representation, but easy to remember. Renshu Shimasho, period kanji with sun kanji, means gojitsu or kijitsu. It means fixed date or settlement date. And moon kanji with salary kanji is gekkyu. Gekkyu means monthly salary. Rain. Raindrops are present in this kanji as if they are raindrops on your window. Rain is called as ame in Japanese. It's kunyomi. Its onyomi is u. I, May. It looks like it is vertically drawn. Its onyomi is moku. Using this kanji, another word is represented. The action which requires opening of eyes, miru, look. The two lines, one slanted and another a bit curved at the end, these two lines together form a radical, which, according to me, means open. Hence, these two figures together, written precisely like this, represent miru, see. Its onyomi is ken. Renshu Shimasho, seeing kanji with the up kanji gives miyageru, Miyageru means look up, admire. Earlier we had seen tree kanji and man kanji. What do we have when man rests under a tree? Yasumu, rest. Onyomi is queue. Renshu Shimasho, transport kanji with Yasumu kanji. Unkyu. Unkyu means service suspended. The hand, te. It looks somewhat like a hand. Onyomi is shu. Remember, it's a short syllable, shu. Renshu Shimasho, grip kanji with hand kanji. Akushu. Akushu means handshake. Ear, mimi. This too looks somewhat like an actual ear. Onyomi, G. Funny, isn't it? We in India, whenever we listen to our elders, we say G, G. Renshu Shimasho, ear kanji with nose kanji and coarse kanji is Jibika. Jibika is otolaryngology. It's a course concerning ear, nose, and throat. Let us revise all the kanjis that we learnt. First was Hito, man. Onyomi, nin or jin. But these examples are different, though very commonly used words. Hitori means one person. Futari means two people. And Sannin means three people. Second kanji, kawa, river. Onyomi is sen. Rei, kawaguchi. Kuchi is mouth. Together with kawa it becomes kawaguchi. This word is mouth of the river. Third kanji is water. Mizu. Onyomi, sui. Most common example of this kanji is suiyobi. That is Wednesday. Fourth kanji is fire. He. Onyomi, ka. Rei, higuchi. Means burner. Again, Tuesday is also an example. Kayobi. For tree again, common example is mokuyobi, Thursday. Tree kunyomi is ki or ko and onyomi is boku or moku. Sixth kanji is moon. Kunyomi tsuki, onyomi getsu or gatsu. Common example is getsuyobi, which means Monday. Seventh kanji is sun. Kunyomi is he, be, or ka, and onyomi is nichi or jitsu. Common example nichiyobi, Sunday. Eighth kanji was rain. Rain kunyomi is ame, ama, or same, and onyomi is u. Example o ame, heavy rains. Ninth kanji I, may, onyomi moku or boku, and the 10th kanji is miru. Its onyomi ken. Its meaning see, look. Example with both these kanjis is mitame. Mitame means appearance. 10th kanji is yasumo or yasumi. Onyomi kyu. Example rest or take a break. Next kanji was hand. Its kunyomi is te. Onyomi shu. Example migite. Migi means right. Migite is right hand. Next kanji ear. Mimi. Onyomi ji. Example koji. Koji means mouth and ear. So it is also an example for mouth.